Good evening. Welcome to the Daily Mirror News Roundup. You're with me, Azaz Zahid Kareem. Let's take a look at our headlines. Central Bank extends additional Rs 10 incentive scheme to January 31st. Sri Lanka to enter 2022 with double whammy of forex and rupee crunch. Health authorities warn Omicron-fueled wave possible in Sri Lanka. Minimum bus fare to increase by Rs 2. Man arrested for hijacking hired vehicles by doping drivers. All CEB trade unions to come under one roof. Now diving into these stories in detail. The central bank last week decided to extend the worker remittance incentive scheme, which offered an additional Rs 10 for each dollar converted, through January 2021 from an earlier end date set at 31st of December 2021. The announcement came amid some growing confusion as the operating instructions were issued at the beginning of December, which led some banks to interpret differently. According to former central bank deputy governor and well-known economic commentator Dr. W. A. Vijayawardena, Sri Lanka is entering the new year with a double whammy of acute shortages in liquidity in both domestic foreign exchange and rupee markets, compounded by the soaring consumer prices as a result of the still dovish monetary policy stance of the central bank. Health authorities have predicted that another wave, which would be triggered by the Omicron variant of the COVID-19 virus, could be witnessed in the country in the future. President of the Sri Lanka Family Physicians Association, Dr. Malkanthi Galhena, stated yesterday that it was of utmost importance that people brace themselves to face such a wave and to avert it. A senior official in the ministry stated that following the recent increase in fuel prices, the Transport Ministry is planning to increase the minimum bus fare to Rs 16 for the first section. Accordingly, the minimum bus fare will be increased by Rs 2, which is currently at Rs 14. Meanwhile, Transport State Minister Dilum Amunugama stated that the bus fare revision would be announced by Wednesday. The K-Gaul Divisional Crime Bureau has arrested a suspect in connection with hijacking a number of vehicles which were initially reserved for hiring after intoxicating drivers. Police launched a probe in connection with the hijacking of a Wagon-R vehicle worth more than Rs 4 million. The 33-year-old suspect from Kiriella was arrested on Sunday following the investigations. A top official of the new association stated that in the midst of various controversies and conflicts in the power and energy sector, almost all the trade unions of the Ceylon Electricity Board that represent nearly 25,000 employees have come together to form a trade union collective under one roof by the name the CEB Employees Association. For further details on these stories, visit our website www.dailymirror.lk. You're with me, Azaz Zahid Kareem. This was the Daily Mirror News Roundup.